What if you came across a beautiful 1969 Chevy pickup for sale? Or a classic muscle car from 1969 that just blows you away? Or a classic 1969 convertible summer cruiser? Then I have found for you 10 such great cars, all from the year 1969. And these are nice, so let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier YouTube channel for great automotive entertainment and finding great classic cars for sale. And man, oh man, in 1969, what a great year that was. I was 11 years old, and I remember my dad taking all his kids to the drive-in in his 52 Chevy, and we watched John Wayne's True Grit movie as we sat on the rooftop of his car. You couldn't do that with today's cars. And I remember being sad to see the Beatles do their last public performance on the rooftop of Apple Records. And I dreamed of becoming an astronaut when I saw the Apollo 11 mission to the moon on TV each night. That, my friend, was a great year. And in tonight's video, I invite you to ease back in time and just think about all the awesome cars that came out that year. In tonight's video, I found 10 great classic cars from 1969 to showcase here. These are for sale on the internet. Some are very affordable, some are a little pricey, but all are great fun to talk about. Now, before we get into the count, I want to invite you to stay tuned till the end of this video where we transition over into the after show, which is always a lot of fun, with a lot of great things going in there, such as free giveaways and trivia. So stay tuned for that. I think you're going to like it. But right now, without further ado, let's check out the first car from 1969 with car number 1. 1969 Mercury Marauder, marked down from $17,000 to $9,000 in Lebanon, Tennessee. Up for sale is this very nice red 1969 Mercury Marauder X100, powered by a 429 motor coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it runs and drives great. Upgrades to the car recently include new paint, new tires, new carburetor, re-chromed bumpers, interior seats reupholstered, a reupholstered dash, new carpet, new battery, and new wiring. This car sports the correct factory wheels, and although it has a cheap radio in it now, the seller does have an old stock AM radio kit for the car to go with it. All glass is good and everything electrical works as it should. There is one headlight door cover that has a vacuum issue and will snag sometimes before closing. This car comes with factory power steering, factory power brakes, air conditioning, and the heater works good. Overall, a great car that makes a great daily driver, or one you can take and show off with an original 62,000 miles on it. The seller is asking $9,000 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title, and sorry, no trades. Now, if you see a car or truck in this video that you would like to check out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when the description expands downward, scroll down till you find the car that you're looking for. Click on the link underneath that, and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Now, if the ad does not appear, that means that probably by now the car may have sold. Some of these are really great prices, and they don't last very long. Number 2, 1969 Chevrolet Impala Custom Coupe, listed in Saginaw, Michigan for $20,799. This beautiful silver 1969 Chevrolet Impala Custom Coupe with only 60,000 miles on it has had a very nice frame-on restoration. Upgrades and repairs include all new wiring, new undercoating, the brakes switched to all four-wheel disc brakes, new brake lines, a new gas tank, new fuel lines, new tubular upper controller and lower control arms, new master cylinder, and a complete refurbishing of the rear end. The original black interior has been completely gone through. It has brand new windowsills, new felts, new door handles, new antenna, and a new glove box. The engine is all numbers matching 327 that has been updated with a mild cam and headers, dual exhaust, and a new starter, new alternator, and a new electric aluminum radiator, new window washer motor, new headlights, new chrome grille, and new tires on 5x7 rally wheels. This is an extremely nice 1969 Chevy Impala for a very reasonable asking price of $20,799 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 3, 1969 Plymouth Fury Sport 3, listed for $12,500 in Toledo, Ohio. Up for sale is a rare survivor car that is a barn find. That is a 1969 Plymouth Fury Sport 3 two-door with an original 83,100 miles on it. The body is very solid with no rust and still retains the original factory red paint. It is powered by a numbers matching 318 V8 engine coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it runs and drives great. Recent repairs and upgrades include the following: new ignition, new plugs, new distributor, new capacitor, and upgraded Edelbrock intake with a 4-barrel 600 Holly Street Warrior carburetor, new dual exhaust with matching chrome tips, and new 15-inch American Racing wheels with less than 10,000 miles on the tires. Front and rear suspension has been upgraded. A CD player with 6x9 speakers was installed, along with new carpet. The floor and trunk pans have been coated to prevent rust. New battery for starting reliability has been added as well. Everything mechanical works, but there is a minor ATF leak, but no other drips. The seller is asking $12,500, and it comes with a free $200 car cover. So guys and gals, tell me what you think about this Plymouth Fury 3. I've had a couple of you asking me to find one, so here it is. I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comments. Okay, let's pause from the count for a moment and check out the TriFive Chevy of the Week pick, where I go on the internet and try to find what I think is the best deal for a TriFive Chevy for this week. 1955 Chevrolet hardtop gasser, listed in Avon, Indiana for $30,000. Up for sale is the street legal 1955 Chevrolet hardtop gasser that has been driven just over 100,000 miles. This is an old school nostalgic gasser that still has the great patina on the outside and under the tilt doghouse. All external stainless trim bumper grille displays well, but has retained the aged vintage look. The body is solid with no major dents, but could use a paint job or just drive it as is. The interior was recently completely customized with bright red vinyl and red window tint, and it all looks incredible. This is a head-turning, great fun, dependable car to cruise around in, and it sounds great. It's powered by a 350 Chevy engine with tonal ram and two 4-barrel carburetors, coupled up to a Borg-Warner 4-speed manual transmission and a new 9-inch forward rear with 4.11 positive traction. Seller's asking a reasonable $30,000 or best offer for this 55 Chevy gasser, and it will come with a clean title. So guys, I love this car. I think it's pretty wild. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. And what do you think about street legal gassers? Some viewers have said no gasser is street legal. I don't know. It could be certain states you're in. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Number 4, 1969 Chevrolet elcamino SS, listed in Roswell, Georgia for $23,000. For sale is this very nice blue 1969 Chevrolet elcamino Malibu that is powered by a rebuilt 350 V8 5.7 liter engine with headers coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it runs and drives great. It cranks strong every time and sounds great, and upgrades includes a new dash and new steering wheel, new suspension parts and shocks, brand new tires, and brand new 17-inch Riddler wheels, new bed cover and bed liner. The interior is in very good condition for its age, looks really nice, and is very comfortable. The seller's wanting to sell it to someone who'll give it a little TLC and enjoy it as much as he has. Overall, it's a very cool ride, and the seller does have some extra parts to go with it that hasn't been installed yet. And these 1969 year model Chevrolet El Caminos are getting harder and harder to find, but here's one you can buy and drive it anywhere immediately. Seller's asking $23,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 5, 1969 Oldsmobile Cutless 442, listed in Mableton, Georgia for $40,000. Up for sale is this beautiful gold and black 1969 Oldsmobile Cutless 442 that is powered by a rebuilt 330 CID V8 engine known as an L79 engine with an output of 310 horsepower. That is coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it runs and drives great. Only 4,000 miles has been put on this build, and it will get you anywhere you want to go in classic style. This car has always been garage kept and well maintained throughout its life, and it's evident in the pictures. The original black interior has been gone through with any issue being corrected, and it looks incredible for its age, and it's very comfortable. The body is solid and straight with no issues and no rust, and still sports the original paint, which was clear coated recently to preserve it. All chrome is good, all glass is good, and everything electrical works as it should. This is an amazing car with a small opportunity to own such one, and the seller is asking $40,000 of best offer and serious inquiries only. Number 6, 1969 Ford Fairlane, listed in Blairsville, Georgia for $24,000. For sale is a gorgeous black-on-black classic 1969 Ford Fairlane that is almost all original and still retains the original title. This car has always been maintained and kept in a garage out of the elements, and it is a true survivor car with only 43,368 original miles on it. It still also retains the original black interior, which looks incredible for its age and is very comfortable and has little or no damage. Powered by a 292Y block V8 engine that's coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it all runs and drives great. Recently, a new battery was installed to ensure easier starting, and it will fire right up and idles smooth. Custom 5-spoke black mags with new tires were recently added along with a custom hood scoop to give it that sleek, smooth, custom exterior. It still sports the original black paint that buffs out nicely, and this displays very well over a smooth and solid rust-free body. And the seller's asking a reasonable $24,000 or best offer, and only serious buyers wanted, and sorry, no trades. So I know there's a lot of Ford fans out there in the audience. Tell me what you think about this one. I think it's absolutely sharp. Okay, let's pause right here and check out my It Came From the Internet segment, where each week I try to find the most rarest, the most wildest, the most customized, the most vintage, and sometimes the most strangest vehicle for sale on all of the internet. And this week is no exception. 1957 MG Roadster Convertible Off-Road, listed in Indianapolis, Indiana for $10,000. Have you ever wondered what an off-road sports car would look like? Well, here's your answer with this unusual mashup of the 1957 MG Roadster Convertible mounted onto a 1974 Jeep frame, making it a definite double-take head-turning vehicle. The MG's body is solid and very straight, and it was given a Baja Yala paint job accented with black trim. It is powered by a 1974 Jeep 254 cubic inch 110 horsepower inline 6-cylinder engine coupled to a 3-speed manual transmission, and it runs and drives very nicely. The MG interior looks great for its age and is very comfortable, and the seller suggests having a roll bar installed if you intend to take it off-road. Seller's asking $10,000 the best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, guys and gals, for this one, I am both intrigued and, well, kind of flabbergasted. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Is it wild or not? Number 7, 1969 Ford Mustang Coupe, marked down from $25,000 to $22,500 and listed in Silverton, Oregon. For sale is this very nice candy apple red 1969 Ford Mustang Coupe. It has no rust on a very solid body and has been given a few modern upgrades for better reliability and performance. It is powered by a 351 Windsor engine coupled up to an automatic transmission, and everything runs and drives perfect. Some of the upgrades include a new power steering system, a complete new Willwood disc brake system, new rear springs, a new fuel system, new brake lines, and a new exhaust system. The interior is not perfect, but it is considered to be an 8 out of 10, only due to a small couple holes in the rear seat where the row bar was previously installed and later removed. Other than that, the interior looks really nice and is very comfortable for long cruises. Candy apple red paint has one small blemish on the front driver's fender, and other than that small spot, the paint really displays well. The seller is asking $22,500 or best offer and is looking for serious buyers only, and it comes with a clean title. Hey, and listen up, if you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I suggest you check out the other 4 videos that I dropped in the last week or so. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of those videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, let me know in the comments what was your favorite car in all of the whole video. If you do that, I appreciate it. I thank you for the feedback. Number 8, 1969 Chevrolet C10, listed in Dallas, Texas for $20,000. For sale is an extremely nice example of a two-toned red and white 1969 Chevrolet C10 step-side pickup, and this truck's body has absolutely no rust, no dents, and no visible damage, and displays absolutely beautiful. It is powered by a 328 V8 engine coupled up to an automatic transmission, and it has an original 125,583 miles on it, and it runs and drives like the day it rolled off the assembly line. It was given a custom black seat cover for the original black interior, and it looks amazing and is very comfortable. It rides on chrome reverse rims with baby moon hubcaps mounted with Cooper wide white wall tires and gives it that really vintage look. The starter is starting to go out on it and will need replaced. If you're looking for either a show truck or a daily driver or even a classic work truck, this one will definitely meet those needs and will always increase in value as opposed to a new truck decreasing in value. Seller's asking $20,000 the best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 9, 1969 Plymouth GTX, listed in Saugus, Massachusetts for $39,900. For sale with an original 98,000 miles on it is this Survivor car, which is a blue 1969 Plymouth GTX Coupe. This is an all-original, numbers-matching car. It is powered by the original 440 V8 engine coupled up to the original 4-speed manual transmission, and that is linked up to a Dyna 60 rear end, and everything runs and drives great. This car is not a show queen, but does have a very solid body and a decent paint job, and is very fast and very roadworthy daily driver. This car has always drawn an interested party of people at any cruise in. The original black interior looks fantastic for its age and is very comfortable. This is a highly collectible car, and the owner believes the asking price is within reasonable expectations, but is willing to sell and the price is negotiable. Serious inquiries only, and this car comes with a clean title, and sorry, no trades wanted. Alrighty, we've reached car number 10, and I appreciate each and every one of you hanging in here with me till now. And right after we showcase car number 10, we're going to transition over into the after show. I do hope you'll hang in there and stay with us. The after show is a lot of fun. But right now, let's check out car number 10. 1969 Mercury Cougar Convertible, listed in Mooresville, North Carolina for $19,995. For sale is this sleek, black 1969 Mercury Cougar convertible that runs and drives absolutely great. The black paint is not factory original, but shows well for an older respray. The seats, dash, and trim show the usual signs of age, but for an unrestored car, the black interior looks very nice. Mechanically, this Cougar is a solid driver. The 351 Windsor V8 runs like a champ, and the FMX automatic transmission shifts as it should. It runs and drives well enough to be a fun weekend cruiser and doesn't need anything to be driven out today. The American racing wheels add just the right touch of attitude. The power convertible top does not function, but can be raised up and down manually. The black paint is not of show quality finish, but as an affordable driver, the paint gives off a heck of a street presence. This car just needs a little TLC, such as brake light issue fixed, but overall, everything electrical works great. This is a great starter car to get into collecting classic cars, and the seller's asking a reasonable $19,995 or best offer, and comes with a clean title. So guys, this is car number 10 that rounds out the count. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I always value your opinion. And if you want to, drop some suggestions on cars that you're interested in checking out, and I'll try to get to those as soon as possible. Right now, let's go over and kick in the after show. Welcome everybody into the after show. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging around. This show is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to find out who won that Matchbox car that we gave away in the last video. Plus, we'll be showcasing another item to be drawn for and given away in the next upcoming video. Also, we've got some automotive trivia. That's always fun. And I want to show you guys and gals a little trick I discovered on the internet, how to spot a car that's too good to be true, that's up for sale, that's probably a scam. I'm about to show you how to do that. Now, if you remember in the last video, I posted 2 cars, mostly just for show because I kind of figured they were scams, but posted 2 cars up and got your opinion on them. But right now I want to go into how to know if a car is a good deal or a scam. First of all, you need to know your pricing. If a $40,000 or $60,000 car is priced like this one, very cheap, then first of all, that's a red flag. It's probably a scam. Now here's how you check on that. You click on the ad, and when the gentleman's icon pops up, you click on that, and that will take you to his post. And if you scroll down, you'll see that this car is posted everywhere in the United States, indicating that it is a scam. Now, most time when you contact these people and call them out on this, they will not respond, and then they'll immediately remove the ad. That's what happened on, I think, on this one and the other one that I posted in the last video. They're both no longer on the internet. But just wanted to share that with you so you'd know if you're checking and cruising through Facebook, you see one that looks like a gigantic great offer. There's the way you do it. Click on the icon, click on his post, and see how many times it's been posted across the United States, and that'll give you a good indication that is a scam. And thirdly, never, ever, ever send anybody money to hold a car for you, because you're just about 99.9% going to lose that money in a scam. Okay, on a lighter note, let's get into some automotive trivia and find out how well you know your automotive history. Question number 1. Which one of the following cars was introduced in 1969? Was it the Dodge Super Bee? Was it the Mustang Boss 302? Or was it the AMC Gremlin? If you'll drop your answers in the comments below for fun, we'll check them at the end of the video and find out who got what right. Okay, it's time to find out who won that. I called it a Matchbox. Actually, it's Johnny Lightning that we gave away in the last video. And how we're going to determine who won that, we're going over to raffledash.com, and we'll put in the URL code for this video. Then we're going to hit select a comment. And there's your winner. It's CG Nails 5681. Congratulations, CG. And if you will, you've got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to claim your totally free prize will not cost you a dime. Congratulations, CG. I appreciate you being a viewer. Trivia question number 2. In 1969, what was the fastest American car produced? Was it the Mustang Boss 302? Was it the Dodge Daytona Charger? Or was it the Plymouth Roadrunner? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments for fun. And like I said before, we'll check them at the end of the video to see if you got these right. Okay, here's the item we're going to be showcasing to be given away in the next upcoming video. And this was supplied by Richard Collins as a donation from a viewer. And all you got to do is these 4 things if you want to be entered in on the opportunity to win this 1971 tag. And all you got to do is be a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button for this video. Drop the word tag in the comments and enter often. If you'll do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and opportunity to win this tag, and we'll draw for it in the next upcoming video. Trivia question number 3, which is the last one. What was the make and model of the 1969 lead car driven in the TV show The Dukes of Hazzard? If you know that, drop your answer in the comments. We'll check everyone's answer at the end of the video to find out who got what right. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who enjoys watching this channel, or you just want to try and support this channel, I invite you to check out American Rod Shop store. I'll put the link over in the description, and in the store there you can find t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, mouse pads, posters, and many, many more items. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel and is deeply appreciated very much. Okay, it's finally time to check out the trivia answers, and I hope you got all 3 right. Let's start with question number 1's answer is Mustang Boss 302. Of the 3 cars listed, the Mustang Boss 302 came out in 1969, while the AMC Gremlin came out in 1970, and the Dodge Super Bee was introduced in 1968. Answer to question number 2 was what was the fastest car produced in 1969? And that was the Dodge Daytona Charger, which hit 200 miles per hour on a NASCAR Super Speedway test run in 1969, making it the fastest American production car for that year. The third answer is the Dodge Charger RT. That is the name and make and model of the car used in the Dukes of Hazzard. It was affectionately known as the General Lee. Hope you got all 3 of those right. Appreciate you participating. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.